that Justin and Hailey Bieber have joined reality TV, it made us question, will their marriage survive the reality TV show curse? From Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom to Jessica Simpson and Lachey, reality TV has been breaking marriages for years. With the Biebers joining an elite club, we thought it would be a good time to discuss if Justin and Hailey's marriage will survive by breaking down all the marriages that didn't. So stay right here to discuss. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill, and we're here to discuss whether or not you think Justin and Hailey Bieber's marriage will survive the reality TV show curse, and go through a list of those marriages that didn't. But first, please give this video a share, double check you're subscribed, and don't forget that notification bell. This week, Justin and Hailey Bieber had their first joint reality show, The Biebers, premiere on Facebook Watch. It's set to include 12 episodes over the next 3 weeks and give us an intimate look at their marriage and what they've been doing in quarantine. However, now that they've joined the reality TV club as a young married couple, it brought up the question of whether or not they'll survive the reality TV curse. If you're unfamiliar with the reality TV curse, it's essentially a belief that once married couples invite cameras in America into their lives, their marriage ends. If you think I'm crazy, I'm definitely not, because this has happened to several couples. Starting off with a couple we were all rooting for, Jessica Simpson and Lachey. Jessica and Nick seemed like the perfect couple, as she was a pop star and he was from the boy band 98 Degrees. The two dated for not too long before they decided to take their relationship to the next level. I'm sure it helped speed things along that Jessica was saving herself for marriage, if you know what I mean. After those two said I do, cameras entered into their life for their show Newlyweds. It captured their lives as a young married couple and gave us one of the most iconic reality TV moments when Jessica asked if she was eating chicken or fish.
Is this chicken what I have, or is this fish? I know it's tuna, but it says chicken by the sea. That's stupid.
Ultimately, though, Nick and Jessica's relationship couldn't stand the test of time and blonde moments, as just 6 months after the show's final episode, the two decided to go their separate ways in 2005. Although they're cordial with one another now and have both moved on and had children with their second spouse, they both noted several times that having cameras enter their lives so early into marriage did lead to their demise. The next couple on our list who were affected by the reality TV curse is another one we were all rooting for, Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom. Khloe and Lamar had a bit of a controversial marriage, considering they got married in an wedding special just 1 month after they started dating. Shortly after these two said they'd be together in good times and in bad, they had their own spinoff called Khloe and Lamar. We saw these two go through several ups and downs before Khloe decided it was time for these two to separate. However, their divorce proceedings were put on hold when Lamar had his whole brothel situation. After Khloe helped nurse Lamar back to health, the two ultimately decided to finalize their divorce. And again, while they remain cordial today and Lamar has only had nice things to say about his time on reality TV, I think the cameras were just one of the problems these two face in their marriage. Alright, next up on our list is another Jenner sister who knows the reality TV curse all too well, Kim Kardashian, and her marriage to Kris Humphries. Similar to her little sister Khloe, Kim and Kris had a pretty short dating period before they decided to take a walk down the aisle. However, that didn't stop Kris from making several appearances on the family's famous reality show, in addition to the two having their own wedding special. When it comes to Kim and Kris Humphries, the reality TV curse worked incredibly fast, as the two decided to file for divorce just 72 days after they got married. While many people felt like this relationship was one crafted for the cameras, Kris Humphries has insisted their love was real. Either way, they've both moved on, and Kim ended up finding her happily ever after with Kanye West. And on a positive note, their relationship has not fallen victim to the curse. So Justin and Hailey, there's hope. The next couple on our list of those who have been affected by the reality TV curse is Britney Spears and Kevin Federline. While many people were skeptical of how long these two would last, they still proceeded to get married in 2004, and the following year we got a glimpse into their lives with their show called Britney and Kevin Chaotic. Their show Chaotic was exactly that, as the two filmed and shared their married life together for all of us to see. Eventually, though, the chaos became a little too much, as the two ultimately decided to call it quits 2 years later in 2006. While I think this was another case of several factors ruining this relationship, the cameras here definitely didn't help. On a positive side, these two do still share custody of their 2 sons, so that's a good thing. Alright, last up on our list of couples who have succumbed to the reality TV curse, and perhaps the most recent, Kristin and Jay Cutler. Kristin and Jay Cutler recently called it quits after nearly 10 years together, 6 of which that they were married and share 3 children. Kristin and Jay's reality TV show started with Very Cavallari 2 years ago in 2018 and has lasted 3 seasons. However, the reality TV curse hit them recently when they both decided to go their separate ways, and Jay filed for divorce first. Although there have been infidelity rumors that have been denied on both sides, the two did reach a happy ending when it comes to their kids, as they agreed on 50-50 custody. While I don't think they're to the cordial point yet, being that it looks like Very Cavallari will get a 4th season focused on Kristin's life, I think we might see some glimpses of their post-split relationship. Now that we've gone through a list of couples who have succumbed to the reality TV curse, it brings us to the question of whether or not Justin and Hailey will fall victim to it as well. Personally, I don't think they will. They've already been married for a little over a year, so it's not like they're inviting cameras into the relationship too early like Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson. Plus, the two didn't have the additional pressures of work since we're all staying home, and they also don't have children. So I think Justin and Hailey are going to make it out of this reality TV stint unscathed. But that's just me, and now I'm ready to hear what you think. What is your reaction to all of the couples who have fallen victim to the reality TV curse? Do you think the Biebers will be next? I know I don't, but I want to hear your opinion down there in the comments. For more on these two, please make sure to check out our channel. After that, hit that subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell.